Ciao, this is Thomas with Believe in the Run.
Ciao, it's Robbe with Believe in the Run.
And today we're talking about a limited edition. Well, this isn't limited edition. We're talking about the regular edition. We'll show you a limited edition in a minute. You want to say it?
Diadora Equipe Atomo.
Questo arrivo che è musica italiana. Gelindo Bordin, uomo di Lungare. È la maglia dell'Italia ed è l'Italia che vince la sua medaglia d'oro. Gelindo Bordin, il grande protagonista di guerra. Gelindo Bordin.
So this is a new daily trainer from Diadora, our friends at Diadora, but there's something special about it. Right, why don't you go into what's so special about the shoe?
Well, what's special about this shoe is that it's actually made in Italy.
In the Dolomites in Italy, they have a factory at Diadora, and they're actually designing and assembling these shoes, putting it together.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when I see that factory, I'm like, I could work there. It seems like a nice little life.
Yeah.
But after one day.
Having our espressos, drinking, having our cigarettes. And
I don't know,
espressos.
sometimes I want to just do some manual labor, you know? Screw this.
Put something together,
Yeah.
make something useful. Yeah. So let's talk about the shoe a little bit. You got a daily trainer, engineered mesh upper, got a puffy tongue. It's not gusseted, but it stays in place.
Haven't had any problems sliding around.
No, I don't have any heel lift in it at all. Matter of fact, the upper fits pretty well. I have a narrow foot, as you know, so there's no slipping. There's no feeling of that wide toe box. So what are we talking about with the midsole, Robbie?
So the midsole is Diadora's proprietary midsole. It's an EVA blend of polymers and whatnot. It's called DD Anima. And what it's supposed to be is energetic, responsive, lightweight. Although actually it's a little bit heavier.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took those like pink balls, those bouncy balls that you had?
Mm-hmm.
That's some of that material is in the midsole mixed with the EVA to get it to bounce. It isn't as soft as I was hoping it would be. The first ones that we saw, the samples, were really soft, and I was really excited about trying that out.
I think there might be a little bit of a disconnect because over in Europe, they're used to more firmer shoes. So like you tell them to make a soft shoe and they're like, this is the softest shoe I've ever worn. It's
Yeah.
like, well.
They're like, they don't want it that soft. You're like, no, we want it that soft.
Yeah.
So it's a little firmer. You're gonna see you've got some rubber on the outsole for durability. The shoe does look and feel a lot like a Hoka. 5mm drop. Robbie, what's the stack?
29 millimeters in the heel, 24 millimeters in the forefoot.
Check the math.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's 5mm.
It
Wait,
does-
is it 5mm? It's
Yeah.
5mm, yeah.
Yeah.
29, 24, you did it. So size 10.5 weight in at 9 ounces or 255 grams.
Pretty lightweight.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
a decent
in
weight.
Hoka Rincon range, I think.
It is. I think it's a little bit lighter than the Rincon. And this shoe, matter of fact, really reminded me of the Rincon, the first run I did in it. First run I did was a 15-mile run. I actually got to run with Alex from Diadora, and we had some fun. I think we met you for a green drink or something
Yeah,
afterwards.
I didn't run. I just met them afterwards. I got the good part.
Yeah, you got the good part. You know, I think it's a solid daily trainer. Where are we gonna have problems with this shoe?
I mean, like we already pointed out, I don't think it's the softest or bounciest shoe you're gonna have out there. It feels like kind of like an EVA midsole. I will say, out of all the Diadora shoes we've tested so far, or that they've kind of been coming back with the running segment, this is our favorite for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite Diadora shoe performance-wise. I think that the area that I was trying to hint to Robbie was, this is a premium price shoe. It's built in Italy. It's made not the most inexpensive way to make a shoe. So this one comes in at $195.
Yeah. I mean, you're paying more. You're paying $55 more than a Clifton or something like that.
Yeah, but with that, you're kind of getting that exclusivity. You're getting that.
You get that little rubber piece up here that says made in Italy.
Yeah, you can't miss out on that.
I mean, you do always hear people saying like, "Oh, why aren't more things made in the U.S.?" Or it's the same idea. Why is it made in Italy? Well, you're paying a premium for having craftsmen build it instead of cheap labor overseas.
Diadora right now does lean more towards the fashion side. You're going to see people like, Raekwon wearing these. You're going to see
they have their fashion, I don't know, influencers out there wearing these.
De La Soul
Yeah.
has got a pair. So there is I put this in that category with APL That's also a $200 shoe.
That's a $300 shoe.
$300 shoe. Wow. Okay. APL. Some of those shoes that you're not just buying for the performance features, but you're also buying for style.
So there was a limited edition version of the shoe that came out a couple weeks ago, and it's the Galindo Bourdin signature version. If you don't know, Galindo is the only person, or at least only male, to win both the Boston Marathon and the Olympic gold. And so
let's take a look at these.
Bust it out.
You got your postcards.
Sydney Gudabudai.
Yeah, check out the podcast. You can hear us talk to Sydney.
He's a cool dude.
And then here we go. The limited edition white, pink, and purple.
I mean, it's a pretty sweet looking shoe.
Didn't you wear these to a concert recently?
I did. These are my going out shoes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put them on for running. These are gonna stay in the box.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're limited edition, that there's only 200 pairs of these made, but
Shoes are meant to be worn.
I love just kicking around. Like my other Diadoras, the Raekwon ones, I wear them all the time.
Yeah, I have mine in a box.
Yeah.
So that wraps up the Equipe Atomo. Robbie, any final thoughts on the shoe?
Just that I really love the way it looks. I do like wearing it around. Mythos Volo, I wore that shoe like crazy all last year, busted it up, so probably gonna do the same with this one. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, the women's version, all white. We should rock that.
I mean, it looks pretty similar to the.
But that's probably my
limited
favorite
edition.
colorway.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we will check you out soon. Make sure you do all the things.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Listen to the
If it's a nice
podcast.
comment. Listen to the podcast. And yeah, ciao.
Ciao. So that's it. Or that's it, Robbie. That's it. It's it. That's it. How about this?